Welcome to another FlagrantWeeaboo stream. Hey Sith, Cloaker, Flagrant. Hey Inu Yugi Hakusho, welcome, welcome, welcome. NieR Replicant, version 1.22. Screw playing Fear, it's time for NieR. Hey, that rhymed, so... Beep beep, thank you. We need to go visit the Airy and buy all of the weapons, because if I don't buy them, I have to buy them on the next playthrough, and I don't fancy that. Press any button. I'm pressing the any button. Okay, so we last saved in the village. I was about to start something, and then Soy's premiere happened, which glitched up and failed, and then Soy's stream couldn't happen either, and I was really disappointed, and it wasn't his fault or anything, it's just YouTube was broken that night. Life in the Sands, pink moonflower seeds, blah. Are there any other side quests available right now? Because if there aren't, we are going to go straight to the Airy, and we are going to buy all of the weapons that they have on sale. Oh, no, there is a side quest available somewhere in the world. In fact, it could well be that one that I can see.
Oh, it's you, eh?
Hello.
Hey, you don't happen to know where my boyfriend is, do you?
Your boyfriend's dead!
Sorry, lady. No idea.
Right.
There goes the dog.
Of course you don't. I'm so silly sometimes. See, my boyfriend just up and vanished 5 years ago. I keep waiting for him, but I have no idea where he went or if he's...
5 years ago.
Hey, wait. You're that kid who does whatever people ask him to do, right? Well then, go find my boyfriend.
Well, people usually ask nicely. And I have no idea what your boyfriend looks like, much less where to find him.
Well, he always wears this flashy gold necklace, so...
I suspect my text message tone will go off shortly.
And so we find ourselves off on a hunt for a man with a golden necklace. Not exactly the strongest of possible leads.
That's not that quest. Okay. What do you got for me, Papola? And when there's a cute redhead, it's always Papola.
Which job should I give you first?
Shade Entombed.
Facade needs you to put the hurt on some bandits. I wrote...
Facade needs me to put some hurt on the bandits. I like bandits. Rhythm, bandits, go! Bandits! Rhythm! Looks like the Airy... Looks like we'll be a little delayed. No, we'll go to the Airy. We'll go to the Airy because I just want to have those weapons purchased. Hello. Hello, you.
Guy with the gold necklace, eh? Yeah, I heard some folks saw him heading for the Forest of Myth.
The Forest of Myth, huh?
Ooh, the Forest of Meth. Yeah, I saw that guy heading to the Forest of Meth. Okay. Not even once.
I cannot fathom that village setting up a mercantile. They must have truly opened their minds.
Yeah, I have my doubts.
They're referring to the area, of course.
Home? Place is a shithole.
Don't be so nervous, Kaine. We'll protect you.
I got me taken care of. Worry about protecting yourself.
Whee! Makes them stay awake so long they have death hallucinations. Oh dear. That's horrendous. Man with the golden eyeball. Why, hello there!
Wait, what? A man with a gold necklace?
You know him?
You bet I do. Goddamn bastard ran off with my wife.
Wait a minute. I thought he had a girlfriend.
If you find him,
bring him back here so I can murder the bastard.
Sure, I'll consider that. Listen, do you know where he went?
Last I heard, someone saw him in Seafront. Goddamn bastard. I can't even bear to look at my wife anymore.
Guess it's back to Seafront for us.
Seafront! Cool. Well, we're going to carry on to the Airy. I wouldn't know, Cloaker. Unless you're referring to video games, in which case LSD is a great video game. Hey, Vlad. Vlad. Resident Evil 8 next week. I'm ready. Is it next? No, not next week. Week after. Soon. Who's excited? I'm excited. Resident Evil 7 was real damn good. I was stunned. It's a proper Resident Evil game, just from a first-person perspective. Works so well. I'm ready. Resident E8 ill. It's Resident Evil 8 age. They should have made like a happy version of the Airy theme for this bit. Like, you know, like Malomart. And then right. We do not talk to the There is a person we do not talk to here. I'm trying to remember who it is.
My weapons may not be the latest.
He doesn't have any weapons. I came all this way for nothing.
Why not fill your... I hope you... Welcome. Come back soon?
Make sure you're stuck. Come back.
Pathetic. I could have sworn they had like a special weapon here, but no. Okay, we'll come back later. Because I'm not ready for... You heard my sister! They probably got a better voice actor to do that line this time, because honestly, it's cringe. I'll protect my sister! You monster! Gun Survivor. Gun Survivor is fine. It's not an award winner, but I mean, it's fine. You compare it to the other Gun Con Resident Evil games. You know, it's not bad. Gun Survivors. Bang, bang.
A body has been discovered! Let's go take a look!
Yeah, I figured. I need to go investigate, guys. I'll be right back. Hopefully I don't get beaten up by some shades. Oh god. There's one coming my way. Oh, it's fine. He's left. We should be fine. I have Kaine and Emil to protect me. Okay, it wasn't a body. Turns out it was curry. A medium chicken curry. And then the piece, la resistance. Ooh, baby. Alright, I'm back. I've deliberately kept myself as much in the dark about Resident Evil 8 as humanly possible. Hell, the only reason I know it's set in Romania is because you've mentioned it. I know there's a big titty goth vampire GF. I know that you play as Ethan. Presumably someone important to Ethan gets shot in the trailer that I saw, and that's it. I guess that has a meaning in Romanian. Like, the only Romanian phrase or words I know is Pula Mare and Cap de Pula. Oh, and if someone sneezes, you say La Mulsan. That's it. That's all the Romanian I know. Well, I used to work with a couple of Romanians, and they used to say, like, Capta Pula on Fronte or something. And, like, it didn't actually have a meaning, but it was... They were basically saying, masturbate the dick on your forehead. I can't remember what the exact words they would say was, but... it always sounded like poetry when they'd say it. I was told that Mulsan was happy birthday, but you could also say it if someone sneezed, like as a bless you. I'm happy to be corrected though, if it's not said for that. I'll update my memory banks. Done. So the pièce de la résistance with this chicken curry is the existence of delicious potato fries. I've made that green screen again, haven't I? I should have, like... If I make a streaming den, just paint a wall green screen color. Whatever. Just paint a wall green screen color and just point the camera at it. Swear words are very versatile with $1 million lifestyle. So there's a guy at Seafront who needs a stern talking to.
Oh, it's you, eh?
Oh no! Oh no, this is horrible! Can I say how the inventory works in Resident Evil 8? You pick stuff up. And it goes into your inventory. Hopefully it's a little better than how it worked in 7. I always felt like I had barely any space for the shit I need. I know that's the whole point of a survival horror game. It was worse in the Resi 2 remake. Like, I never had space for anything. Oh, like an attaché case. I'm down for that. Oh god, speaking of Resident Evil 4, I'm looking forward to that VR Resi 4 so much. Oh. That's gonna be so good.
Hey,
Go on.
I need you to buy a kitchen knife from Two Brothers Weaponry.
Why not just buy one?
Absolutely not.
Well,
Thanks.
He wants a knife from the junk heap. NieR is a series, yes. So the first game was NieR in the West, known as NieR Replicant in Japan and NieR Gestalt in Japan, depending on which platform it was on. If it was Replicant, you played as a young boy, like this. If it was Gestalt, you played as an old man. In the West, we just got the old man version. Until now.
The man with the necklace? Oh, I know him. I know him very well, if you get my meaning. Growl. Truth be told, I haven't seen him for almost 5 years. But I know he's coming back to me.
The first game in the NieR series is Drakengard 3, if we want to get specific.
That's a really long time. You don't think maybe...
He promised he'd come back, and he will. He was honest, and he loved me. Not like that old husband of mine, let me tell you.
This man seems to have quite the gift for swindle.
Sure seems like it.
Swindle? Swindle, 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 swindle. Oh. Hello.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, he was pretty shady. I heard he beat it for the North after folks caught wind of his counterfeit goods.
What guy? Is this another side quest I have active? What if they release NieR Gestalt? Well, here's the thing. If they do, I just play through the whole of fucking NieR again. At this point, why not?
Man with the necklace.
This is like the 4th time I've streamed this game.
He
Technically.
took off for the junk heap earlier.
First time I've streamed Replicant, but the 4th time I've streamed NieR.
Great. Now the junk heap.
The junk heap. Oh, you met the two brothers. Hunk. Yeah, I'm Hunk. Isn't it meant to be Hank and just they fucked up the transliteration and now he's just Hunk because that's what everybody knows. Yeah, thereabouts probably. 7th or 8th time. I love this game to bits. So much I'm gonna run through the plains and not take the paw. So I got one more work shift tomorrow and then I'm off for 2 weeks. We're gonna celebrate my 2-week holiday on Monday morning with the next Overstimulated. Now I've got the one after that set for the Thursday. So you can look forward to on Monday Helltaker, or as I like to call it, Devil Doer, Exceed, and Fast Beat GT Loop Racer. Please look forward to that. Episode 4 is not so hot. We've got some terrible stuff coming up in Episode 4. I was hoping there'd be some good games on the Steam Golden Week sale, but the only thing I'm interested in is a double dip on Puyo Tet 2, which I haven't picked up on PC yet. That's what I'm looking forward to.
I suppose there are graver
Helltaker's in my library. I picked it up. I'm curious about it. The thing about Overstimulated is I give myself basically like a 3-hour window to play an hour of 3 different Steam games to decide, you know, if I want to keep playing them or not. The great thing about this format is, if I don't like a game, I can uninstall it and then never play it again. But the point is, at that point, I've played it.
Whether for love of food or fine cutlery, there is little doubt this man is a serious customer.
Maybe we could buy a whole bunch of knives for him. Then we'd be rich.
If he had 20 arms and could wield a weapon in each one, I am certain he would purchase a great many knives for himself.
So yes, I'll play a little bit of Devil Doer, see what it's all about, and decide if I like it or not. I mean,
He's been cheating this whole time?
I basically know what it's about. You're a superhero from an RPG, and instead of settling down with the princess or whatever, you decide you want to set up a harem of demons. I mean, I get the premise. I understand it's softcore porn. But I still can't make a judgment on it until I've at least tried it. I'm calling it Devil Doer because that was one of the original names for the protagonist in the game before a different name was decided on. The Helltaker. I know this because there's a screenshot of the art book on the art book DLC page that gives that information. So that's why I call the game Devil Doer. Because I think it's a better name. I think it should have been called Devil Doer. But I don't know if it would have taken off if it had been called Devil Doer. How does one pronounce that? Is it Lil Nas X, or is it like Lil Nas 10? Or Lil Nas X? I need to know these things. I'm the boss. I need the info. Lil Nas X. Lil Nas X.
Welcome. Hey, I got a question for you. Did a guy with a gold necklace come around here maybe 5 years ago or so?
Sure did. Mom used to spend a lot of time with him.
Oh no!
No. Don't tell me he's the guy we found with their mom in the junk heap.
Sorry, what?
Oh, nothing. Never mind.
We can hardly keep this a secret from all parties, and yet I can't imagine how to begin telling them.
What to do.
Hey there. How are things?
Great. Things are great. Couldn't be better. Shades just took over the second floor of the junk heap is all.
You don't seem too concerned.
Doesn't matter. No one cares. Folks don't go in that far anyway. Just makes it hard to gather materials for my new weapons.
It's Lil Nas X. Okay.
If you can't work on weapons, then why not?
Shades tore up all the elevator machinery on the first.
Can you make?
I could if I had 5 broken batteries and 5 broken motors.
All right. I'll get them. I've got them.
Killed some robots, did you? Killed them good. Ripped them apart. Well, let me get to work on this. Here, just put this in the elevator at the far end of the first floor. Good luck in there. Don't get dead.
We've unlocked a new elevator floor section.
Could you bash up a bunch of rope? By the way, what can I help you with?
I need the kitchen knife.
Come back. Could you bash? By the way, what can I help you with?
Oh. Nirvana dagger.
Come back.
The Nirvana dagger, you slice people with it, and then you listen to grunge.
Gideon doesn't need to know.
Yes, I suppose that would be the wisest course of action.
You find yourself listening to 90s grunge music and growing your hair out long. Well, I'm there already. There's not a day goes by that I don't think about Moist. Or stabbing westward. My grandpa would have a shit fit if that's what country is considered as now. What, grunge? Till it's over. Well, I only know of Moist because of Resurrection, which appeared on a the Hitman Heart wrestling music compilation. Honestly, that song is a fucking hoot. Wasn't the elevator this way? Yeah.
So we just need to replace the parts in this elevator, right? Perfect. Now we can head up to the second floor.
New area! We get to fight some shades. Killed some robots, did you? Ripped them up real good?
First mechanical monsters and now shades.
Shades with helmets. That's a new Gorillaz song. Shades with helmets. Shades with helmets. Shades with helmets. They may be dedicated to their attack. It doesn't matter. They're already dead. How do I... Oh, it's just the map is that big. Okay. Raise a hand if you hate Ashley. Raise your hand if you're not with a man. Can I dig it? Yes, you can. Who's Ashley? Are you talking like Resident Evil 4's Ashley? Wasn't Gorillaz on blast because they were talking about environmentalism and then went and made an NFT? What's an NFT? I presume the F in there means fart, but... A nasty fart track? Non-fungible token. Oh, you mean like an item that doesn't, like, decompose? Yeah, if your band screams about environmental messages, you should probably think about making any collectibles decompose. That's probably a good idea. Oh. So I watched that new JonTron video once I got in from work today. Not his best by any means, but entertaining enough. But there was something in that video that, you know, this video would not have been possible without honey. I'm thinking, JonTron, how many millions of dollars have you made? Well, probably not actually, but you know, this video was made possible by? I do wonder about that statement. This video made possible by. Like, let me tell you an instance where I've used the statement, this video made possible by, and I'll justify it. The episode on Phantom Breaker. I said, this episode would not be possible without the help from Pyrom. Right? That is a fact. There's no way I would have been able to research everything in that episode and getting access to the American localization prototype. That video would not have been possible without the help of Pyrom. You're telling me that JonTron's video would not have been possible without a browser extension? Come on. I get that it's a term that is used, but like, it comes across so disingenuous. This video was made possible by oxygen.
Took out the second floor shades.
Thanks much. Now I can make my weapons even more powerful and kill even more robots.
Aren't you concerned about the shades? I mean, one of those things killed your brother after all.
No, they didn't. Liar. Robots killed my brother, not shades. Big, nasty robots. Squashed him like a bug.
Sure they did, Gideon.
Gonna kill the robots. Rip them up. Rip them all up. Isn't that right, Jacob? Right?
Available at these fine retailers.
I fear the lad's mind is gone.
New from JML.
Hates for those mindless mechanical automatons.
Travis still hates tactical reloads. Nothing has changed.
Hey,
Sorry, we're out of...
are these materials?
Sure. I just need 10 titanium apples.
Got it.
I'll make you a kitchen, by the way.
Oh, this is the 10 titanium alloys quest. Oh no. The 10 titanium alloys quest. Hey Johnny. We've hit it. I was waiting for this. Can't sleep, gonna try and sleep to the sweet sounds of FlagrantWeeaboo and NieR. Well, I'm pretty good for sleeping too. 10 titanium alloys. Well, that's tonight's stream sorted. How many times do we reckon? 6? Six playthroughs of the second floor? That's kind of witty. I did enjoy in a recent video when Soybomb said, and now a word from this video's sponsor. No one! Or nobody. That got a chuckle out of me. But I also thought, shit, I can't use this joke. Slotty's done it first. super witty, though. Super witty. It's time to destroy robots. It starts with one thing. That's not a bad shout, actually. That's a really good idea, Draven. And now a word from our video sponsor. Take it away! Holds up a piece of paper. Draven de Veer. Today's video is brought by my crusty ass. This video was made possible by food and water. Get food and water at your local supermarket. Food and water is recommended by doctors everywhere. Get the latest food and water now. Oh. No titanium alloys yet. This video was made possible by me paying bills. This video was made possible by taxes. There's one thing I still haven't done. One thing I always do with this game, and I've never done it yet. Yes. Okay. Can't believe I hadn't done that yet. Sheen oil. Fuck! No titanium alloy! Comes from the red robots. Oh god. That's exactly the kind of joke I would make, though. I mean, I'm not above jokes like that. I literally said in the weekly Diranto on Pretty Cure that I hadn't seen that much pink since I was inside my mother. And I was and ahhing about keeping that line, and I decided to keep it. So, no joke is beyond me at this point. This video is brought to you by the Milkman. Oh god. No milk today! Oh, come on, drop a titanium alloy. They have like a super low drop rate in the regular red robots. And then a higher drop rate in the giant robots. Did you run that joke by your mother? No, I did not. There ain't no getting off of this train that we got on. That there ain't no getting off of this train that we're on. There ain't no getting off of it. I picked up some DVDs and Blu-rays today, posted them in the Discord. The most interesting thing, I think, was that not only is there a live-action Yadaman movie, and I never knew this, fucking live-action Tatsunoko movie, but guess who directed it? Only Japan's most prolific director, Takashi Miike, you know, of 100+ directing credits. If it's Miike, it could be good, it could be terrible. There's no middle ground with Miike. It's either incredible or terrible. Okay, this is a big robot room. We might get our first titanium alloy. That's why they put ads on the start of the video instead. Right, a big robot spawning in. Titanium alloy, titanium alloy. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on. You know what I want. 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 Yes! Titanium alloy number 1. Okay. That's a good draw. This door. Right, okay. One titanium alloy. Oh boy, I sure love this section. I sure love having to play this section every time. It's how little I care. Oh no. Oh no. I could still speed it up by doing this. Okay. This is still fast. Even though I'm literally defending into the front of the cart. It's faster, but I take so much damage. It's probably not worth it. Right. Think about all those drops I wouldn't get, though, if I didn't lure them over here. Emil. Dear pesky Emil, this is why no one likes you. Chips. Let's kill it in one go. Yeah. Titanium? Yes! I am titanium. Rear, 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 rear. That isn't how the synth goes, but it should. I've listened to that song enough times. I'm pretty sure at some point it did that around Christmas time. This whole thing is Sushi's fault. This whole thing is Sushi's fault. These robots can, on a rare occasion, drop a titanium alloy. Would be nice if they did. Just like this once or whatever. I don't even remember that command. Sunk. I'll have 2 number neens, a number neen large. A number 6 with extra depth. A namuba. Sneven. Ryuga Gotoku. The terrible oh wait, no, that's Los Enfants Terribles! The terrible children. Snake. Have you heard of Big Chungus? It's just a cartoon rabbit. Hey, Nightbot is an extension of myself. So when anybody insults Nightbot, they're insulting me. And people who insult me don't insult me for very long. Hey, Jub. Amateur. You need to know how to spell it to find the good stuff. It's true, though. Amateur stuff is the best stuff. Amateur beer. Amateur music. Amateur porn. Gotta know how to spell it to find the good stuff. Oh, did I do this one already? I'm getting lost. Ah, all the way down. Dongs! What was dongs again? That's right. Dongs. Oh, the dongs command just says dongs. Still no titanium alloys. They have like a 0.00 something chance of spawning out of those minor enemies. Right. BP. BP. BP friend with shade. Shade's great. La 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 la. Insert girder. 3! Nice. That's some good luck. Feeling positive about this trip. Oh ho ho! Did they up the spawn rate of titanium alloys out of these guys? Could just run through a couple of times and just kill the 4 big robots and then just run to the end and just fight the 4 big robots again. Yeah, I think that's a good shout. That's probably faster. Well, it's definitely faster. You just bought a flamethrower for the children. So if we hear on the news about... if we hear on the news about some guy setting fire to a bunch of kids that won't leave him alone, I'll have to give this stream as evidence. Third-person action game. Oh yeah, Murder, Death, Kill. I should give the MDK games a chance. I mean, I tried to play the second one once for a little while. I think back when I would burn games for the Dreamcast. Yeah, I remember trying MDK 2 back then and being, what the fuck is this? And then finding out that the series has like a cult following kind of blew my mind a little. Because it didn't feel like a game that deserved one. At least in the little bit that I played. But, you know, I'm saying that and, you know, I like Balan Wonderworld, so... I look forward to giving it a go. I'm not opposed to trying a whole bunch of old games I missed out on. Oh shit, that reminds me, I wanna play the original Stalker. Seeing as there's a Stalker 2 coming out. Like a full-on proper sequel to the original Stalker. Fuck. I should play Stalker, man. I should play Stalker! I got them all on Steam. I imagine Stalker will be the poster child for Eurojank. They throw eggs at you. You heard it here, folks. Immolation is an adequate retaliation for having eggs thrown at you. Oh man, Gothic. There's another series I have been meaning to check out and never got round to. I might have tried to play the original Gothic. Does it start with you unarmed having to run away from fuck tons of stuff? So I vaguely recall being unarmed and getting killed instantly and being like, this is garbage. I feel like that might have been the original Gothic. Yeah, I think I tried it once, and I got killed instantly. Which kind of puts me off a game. Like, the... Fallout 2 was similar, when I tried to play that and just, like, got my ass handed to me originally. Instantly, I was just, no, done. Well, seeing as the drop rate for titanium alloy is really good on the big robots, we might as well just play through this dungeon just running to the big robot rooms, because it's faster. Sushu, you hungry? Not Sushu! Sushu, man! I want women, man! Hummel hum. Evidence, in the case of Cloaker's saying that he's bought a flamethrower to burn some children to death who keep throwing eggs at him. I think that's a bit of an intense retaliation. Click and drag in the direction of an item. Maybe that's why I wasn't able to do anything. Right, okay. That sounds a little bit like Amnesia. I need to worry about the big rooms, right? This one I have to go through here. Well, you see, the evidence would be Cloaker saying that he's bought a flamethrower. So then, if Cloaker actually sets a bunch of kids on fire, my stream will have to be, like, played in court or something. We got a rare titanium alloy drop! Oh! Yes, RN, Jesus! Oh, that's extremely rare. Damascus steel! Oh, ho, 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 ho! Good drops. Good drops. Damascus steel is needed in a lot of super weapon upgrades. There'll be a DLC that will let us get insane amounts of Damascus steel, so it's no big deal. Well, it was DLC in the original game. It's just an extra thing that you can access in this game, but it used to be DLC. Amber, fluorite. It's fluorite on the night. Damascus steel be some of the strongest steel you can make. Ye olde steel. What bothers me is when people say ye olde. It's ye old. You don't pronounce the E. But I get it, it's funny. It's what the Americans do when they read it. They go, oh, let's go to ye olde pub. Let's go to ye olde public house. Oh, they're all severed cables. Oh, la 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 la. Ho 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 ho. Memory alloy. Ah, now they are rarer, and the good thing about picking up a memory alloy or two is there's a quest where you have to go collect those memory alloys, right? To level up Iron Will, and you have to do it every time you play through the game. Now I've got 2 memory alloys. I can last 2 trips through the game without having to pick up a memory alloy. That's frickin' fucking marvelous. Frickin' fucking marvelous. Fuck. I'm a dick. Ah! A company that makes everything. Ah! Always wondered what it stood for. Emil? Kaine? Oh my god. Why I can't just, like, plug in a second controller and have them run over there is... This game is so fucking buggy. That door should stay open. Anyway. I'll try not to get too worked up. Nearly. So, anybody here play Acme, a company that nearly makes everything. Has anybody here played Acme Arsenal? And if you have, what was your opinion on it? I'm also curious what platform it was. Potato chips? Hola! Soy Dora! I cannot stand this puta cabron! Oh, all those poor people who went to see La Puta in the cinema. So Acme Arsenal was a third-person shooter with Looney Tunes characters. That came out for the PlayStation 2, Wii, PSP, and Xbox 360. I have it on Xbox 360, and I'm super curious about it. Konami and Capcom did a lot of licensed stuff in the 90s because it paid the bills. But it did seem Japanese developers just understood some American cartoons better than American developers did. Not always. People sing the high praises of the Simpsons arcade game. I really am not a fan, really, but you know, I will not deny it's a decent beat 'em up. I'm not sure if you can gun down Elmford in Acme Arsenal. Couldn't possibly tell you. Gamebryo as a game engine was a mistake. I played some great games in the Gamebryo engine, like no, not that one. Yeah, of course, like a no. No, of course, there's... Wait, no, is there? I don't think it's necessarily the engine's fault. And as much as I like to rag on Bethesda games, you know, Oblivion will always be my favorite Elder Scrolls. You know, that's Gamebryo, and Fallout 3 is Gamebryo. Woof woof. Bark bark. Bark bark. Bark bark. I am dog. I am dog. I am dog. Bark bark. I am dog. Bully Scholarship Edition was Cryware, was it not? Fragrant Warner Brothers. Totally insane-y, never mansplainy. Animaniacs. Those are the facts. Cryware is upsetting. It makes you want to cry. Did they say this in the new series? Yes. It was part of the new series opening song. Never mansplainy. Yeah. I know. The new series, from what I can gather, was very liberal-based humor. It's a lot of stuff that's going to age pretty poorly, like a Donald Trump parody, but I'll watch it when it comes to a UK streaming service, whenever that is. I was kind of hoping renewed interest in the Animaniacs might get us a new Animaniacs video game, but no. Oh, is that why everything's fucking broken in Scholarship? I thought everything was broken in Scholarship because it was based on a prototype of Bully, because Rockstar didn't have the Gold Master as source. The Lego MMORPG, Lego Worlds. I'd much rather they release, you know, the old Animaniacs on DVD, on Blu-ray. And if they don't have them in HD, that's fine. Release them as standard def on Blu-ray. I've got some standard def on Blu-ray, and it looks great. The Sakura Wars transfer is gorgeous. It's so crisp. It's so crisp you can see the glitching on the letters that normally would have blurred into your CRT TV. Oh yeah, Pepe Le Pew cancelled for being, well, you know, French. That isn't why he was cancelled. Alright, Matsu. For doing what skunks do. Squirting all over people. What came first, the animal or the word? The chameleon engine. I heard that one disappeared. I heard the chameleon engine disappeared. Almost like it went invisible. 8. We'll be done this time. Welcome back, Cloaker. Did you immolate those kids? The internet is dying to know. Frostbite, you know, you get sexy results from Frostbite. I think so. But devs really say it's hard to work with. I mean, I trust devs on this one. I have no idea what Cloaker's talking about. I wish the robots wouldn't sacrifice themselves. Knowing my luck, it will be the one robot that's carrying titanium alloy. The remaster of Hot Pursuit also uses the Chameleon engine. So what you're saying is, it was almost like the Chameleon engine reappeared. Like, you could say it was visible again. Comma, 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 chameleon. Level 28? Oops, all cauliflower. Can you get like an oops, all berries cereal? There's like literally just bits of dried fruit. Just pour the milk on the dry fruit and you're like, this is my life now. Die, robot! You don't belong in this world. It is not by my hands that my joints are soldered. A 3D third-person shooter called Cyber Sled. Oh, that was a memory alloy. The search continues. The soul still burns. Bubsy wins. What can possibly go wrong? Got the timing of that down now. They need a fast travel option. So you're gonna like press B again and it goes Teleport? Thighs. Oh, God. Ugh. Colonel, have you seen these chicken thighs? I'm gonna guess it was the Need for Speed engine. I mean, I could be way off. The speed engine, right, okay. So you could say the game has the need for speed. Boy, I sure hope you love this song. It's the last time we should have to hear it for a little while. The Yeet engine. What game would have the Yeet engine? Like, a game that requires you to throw stuff. Hardcore fans have memorized the language. Note, I am not a hardcore fan. Like, I know a couple of the lyrics to Grandma, because I sampled them for a rap track once. Oh yeah! Well, I'm pretty sure that translations for the songs exist in Grimoire NieR. I'm kind of hoping that the success of this remaster might spur Square Enix Books into releasing a translation of Grimoire NieR. Because I would buy that in a heartbeat. An official translation of Grimoire NieR, yes. With the original ending E, yes. With all the song lyrics, yes. Yeah, I would buy that. You know, books like Hyrule Historia are popular. You know, the Phantom Breaker art book got a release in English, and that game hasn't even come out in the West yet. So, you know, what I'm saying is, give us Grimoire NieR. Oh, that was a point. It's payday, and I said I was going to buy myself the NieR soundtracks as a treat. I need to do that. While there's still some in stock on the Square Enix website. Because it's cheaper to buy it from Square Enix directly than it is to buy it off eBay or Solaris Japan. I've already got the 13 Nightmares soundtrack, which is fucking fire. Right, we got our 10 titanium alloy. God, this spear is overkill. Oh, nice, another memory alloy. Great. the 4 times we need to go through this section, we've got memory alloy for each time. That's nice. That's incredibly lucky. So we start the section, and the game will immediately say, we've got the memory alloy, we should get back to the brother. Done. Saves me some trouble. It's funny you should say Christmassy, because I've been feeling oddly Christmassy today. I think it might be time to bring out the Christmas playlist. I want to play Alex so bad. But it never goes on decent sale. Valve are gonna rip me off. I'm genuinely concerned that you might actually cook some children. Well, I'm going to save I have that alloy, just in case the game decides to do like a freeze or something. I'm paying attention, honestly. He says not paying attention. Well, you see, that's the problem with Carmack, you see. That's the problem with Carmack. Carmack's condition is that he's dead.
Got that to great. There you go. Vegetable or bone, nothing cuts better. It's based off a design from my father.
Your father cooked?
Yeah, he did pretty much all the cooking. All Mom could do was bake bread.
Bread that smelled like a perfume!
I sure miss those days.
Elite kitchen knife.
What
Yo! Sean Voodoo, he's the man for you. Ooh, Labyrinth's Wister. Wister. One, you don't have to apologize for being late. Two, the fact that everybody turns up to my streams is hugely rewarding to me. I'm just happy to have you here.
I guess his father liked cooking too, huh?
Sounds like it.
I hear lots of men are getting into cooking lately. I bet this guy just wanted a new hobby.
Yes, well, we must be off.
He's been dead all along. Poor guy.
One could say he received his just reward. Still, it was with the woman he loved at the very end, so I trust his final moments were happy ones.
There's nothing happy about dying.
I suppose this means the matter will always be a mystery to us.
Hey, Kaine, cheer the fuck up! Right. So, can't do anything about that. This needs to be reported back to the one in the village. This is for the person in Seafront. Right. Well, I'm so close to the village, I might as well go to the village on foot, but then I will take the boat to... Seafront. The OST in this version is remixed. Redone from scratch by Keiichi Okabe. It hits all the same notes, but goes a lot of other interesting places as well. I recommend both versions of the soundtrack to listen to. They're both excellent.
Hey, I'm sorry to tell you this.
Thanks. Here's a little gift for you.
Curse!
I'm hoping that they've introduced something to make plant growing easier.
Oh there.
One can dream. So, this was the tavern owner I needed to take this knife to. I gotta try and remember all the names you've used. Like, Barney from Half-Life. You've been Barney from Half-Life. All sorts.
Damn it all!
Here's the knife.
Thank you. Well, you know.
The lad travels a half.
That's is. No. He's all right.
Gideon's father? Dun dun dun! The dad left when they were little. If I open up my map... There are no immediately visible side quests on the map for Seafront. We know of at least one in Facade because I've got it marked on my map. desert time. Now that we've put Fira to rest, there should be a few more facade side quests available. Do 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 do. God, the soundtrack's so good. Oh, Keiichi Okabe. Ooh, 2 quests. Let's go.
That's not good.
People went missing in the sandstorm. Baron Temple. Okay.
Sounds like... Sorry. Yes, let's go.
Shade in the Baron Temple. I feel like it's a little bit longer than September, but then again, I look back on things and they're all a blur. Finally, time to eat. Itadakimasu. Better enjoy that delicious piping hot bowl of dick. No, no.
Are you talking?
20 logs. Oh. If I hadn't done a bunch of money farming, I'd be pretty pissed off. Now, I was under the impression that my brother would be playing NieR tonight on his Twitch. I was kind of hoping to get some sleep tonight, but if that's the case, maybe not. It's a piping hot bowl of chicken cats with rice and vegetables. Ah! You just have to make that Uptown Funk noise. Ah! This is that chicken cats, that delicious cats, that chicken cats. Woo! Delicious chicken, so crispy. Good God! Right, we've got 2 things to do in the desert.
What a headache.
Yes!
We've not the time to worry about random bandits.
Look, the temple is really important to the masked people.
Then perhaps they should go inside and protect it themselves.
Quit being difficult, Vice. You know there are rules about that.
And thus, my headache.
Stop bitching and get moving.
Everybody in Facade seems
Oh no! He's streaming it right now.
A little surprised when they were attacked by wolves and their queen.
I'll swing by a little bit later on.
They all really loved Fira, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
He's doing well. I got faith.
They've earned that much.
You're right, Kaine.
Is this the culprit? A shade that appears within sandstorms.
Careful, you can't see a thing in here. Now it all makes sense.
We'd best...
Yes, but we're not going back to hand that quest in just yet. Because there's another one. Another one. And that's at the Baron Temple. Oh.
You must be one of the bandits. What happened?
There's a huge shade inside. We were just looking for treasure. Anyway, it's huge.
Yes, well, you deserve to die. Goodbye.
I made it out, but my fellow friends are still in there.
It seems the worst-case scenario has come to pass.
Screw these guys. They made their bed, let them shit in it.
If that shade is as big as they claim, it's too dangerous to let it live. Let's go in and take care of it.
Of course. Let us fuck in the matters of others, where we do not belong. Alright, Jeb. Oh, challenges. They undid the seal. Fuck's sake. Prohibited actions. Leaping rabbit. Oh yeah. No, is on. I can make that noise, but you have to get my my balls and put them in an old-fashioned mangle, and then I make that noise. That pitch. FlagrantWeeaboo. Wrong door. I'm such a fool. I'm curious about something. Oh yeah, that's right. That'll be a trip. Stress ball merch. Yeah, but I don't want to sell a squishy FlagrantWeeaboo testicles as merch. Not allowed to use Racing Wolf, huh? Oh no, whatever will I do? I've used a sample in GarageBand that's like that. Do we know that for a fact now? Is that confirmed? I've never played Sands of Time, so at this point I might as well just hang on and play the remaster, right? Cool. What's this room's deal? Blade-wielding tiger. I wasn't going to use blade-wielding tiger anyway. What's this one? Magic spewing bat? Yep. That's all. And then we got nothing to worry about. Oh, that was fancy. That whole swoop behind thing, that has made fighting those shades so much easier. It's this room that was previously locked. We can now access as part of this side quest. Time forgetting monkey. I have no idea what time forgetting monkey is meant to be. Yeah! Is dead. Tahoe.
This must be the shade that was sealed away. That was intense. No wonder they sealed that thing up. Still, it was no match for our combined might.
True enough. Let's grab the surviving bandit and take him back to Facade.
That's convenient. Why can't every location just have like an exit option?
I'm getting out of here before those guys get back.
Oh, I'm afraid you came up with that brilliant scheme.
I wouldn't if I were you.
Shut up, you! I'll get you.
Shut the hell up before I tear off your arms, ram a stick up your ass, and turn you into a kebab!
Keep her away from me!
Well, you see, when I played the prologue, I saw the Tokyo Tower, what you're meant to see.
But you were able to restrain that hooligan with words.
So maybe they added that in a patch?
Your vulgar speech and vile character.
Cram it up your index, book.
If you guys are done snarking at each other, let's tie this guy up and get back already.
Because I definitely saw Tokyo Tower in this
Sentence the
playthrough.
bandit to 10 years in prison. The seal was open when we got there, but we defeated the shade. There was a large shade hiding inside the sandstorm. That's what happened to your people. Stay alert. Where there's one shade, there's usually more.
I guess the way we'd find out is by booting the game up in French and seeing if it's Eiffel Tower instead of... I mean, I thought it was Tokyo Tower because, you know, that's the thing that it fucking crashes into at Drakengard. How we doing? Ooh, a little while yet till Soy's stream. Soy is streaming WarioWare, the original, and there's no way I'm gonna miss that. I might have both streams on in the background. While I start making plans towards getting to bed. Bang! Bang, bang! Well, I love the original WarioWare. Hey, I've gotten 999 in a WarioWare game before. Like, in one micro game. Tomorrow's workday is 1 hour less than today's workday. You fucking wizard! I totally forgot this was even an enemy type. It's the first one I've seen on this playthrough. Yeah, 1 hour less. Today didn't go too slow, really. It was sort of like a trick to today. Speaking of which, just remembered something related to that trick. So the trick, really, today was... I didn't drink that much coffee. So I guess my body wasn't in hyper pay attention mode. And if I'm not in hyper pay attention mode, like, time feels like it goes a little faster. Maybe I just imagined it, but... And also, going out at lunchtime and actually having a proper journey trying to find something that ultimately I could not find. Disappointing. Kind of added some much needed punctuation to the day. Yeah, today wasn't too bad, overall. It moved at a decent speed. I'm a little bit tired now, but, you know, I wasn't all that tired when I got home, really. Tired up here, maybe, but not tired, not lethargic. Weary, maybe. Right. I need 20 logs. $20 iron ore. Put something new on my map, please.
Which job should I give you first?
Bon Appetit 2, A Tale of the Study, Disturbing the Sleep of Kings.
I got a letter from the King of Facade. I wrote down the...
Back at Facade. The This soundtrack is just so infectious. I just can't help myself. Can't help myself. Sufralai.
Ho there.
Ho there. Where can I buy iron ore? Two Brothers Weaponry? It's so weird not having Hills of Radiant Winds in this section at the moment. They removed the health salves spawning on this bamboo, on this scaffolding. I got there. I got there, folks. So I've got this flask of coffee that's probably dead cold now. It's a bit too late in the evening to be drinking it, but if I drink it tomorrow, it's going to be cold. So obviously I have to drink it and then fail to get enough sleep for work tomorrow and then suffer. Right, iron ore. Iron ore what?
What can I help you with? Come back. What can I help you with?
Oh, there's some weapons here that I only needed iron ore for. Looks like I'll be buying a lot of iron ore. Hold on, this just gave me a great idea.
Come back. What can I help you with?
What if I did, like... This is a bad idea. Okay.
Come on. What can I help you with?
Terrible. I regret immediately. Right. Incomplete quest. City Reborn. You collected the materials. That's Facade. We have a quest from the king to pick up in Facade. I think I spent all my energy at the start of this stream being like, woohoo, hey, woohoo, and now I've deflated. Today, Devil has said that Kaine is put together in all the right places. Meow. To Facade. I can't help it. It's just so good. Ho there. Whole game created and developed by Naughty Dog. I see an item spawn. City Reborn was somewhere around the town. Can't quite remember where. That's right, King's Palace.
Got you. Oh.
I got some money back though.
And what?
Yeah, I saw.
Is the
Oh, nice. I wasn't even aware that was a thing. Go team. It's time to consummate our marriage. Okay.
What's wrong?
We'll take care of it.
Rest easy, good.
Oh, don't worry. You'll get your chance to help me in the sequel. No. Doesn't having a whole floor to himself just make him real fucking lonely? Back to the temple! How'd you go about routing this game so that you go to all the places you need, like, in a perfect order and pick up all the loot? God, I dread to think. There's even a way to guarantee drops like that. Let's try a sand spout and see what happens. I hear it's a good port. They gigapixeled all the FMVs up. Redid the soundtrack. It's been on my Steam wish list for a little while. Just sort of sitting there for when I'm in the mood for a strategy game. Oh yeah, that's a point. It's on Game Pass, isn't it? Do 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 do. Okay. Back to the temple. Whee!
God, having sand in your clothes is the worst.
It makes one want to enjoy a bath for certain.
Ice, can you even take baths?
Yes.
Okay then.
Vice can take baths. Well, they said the place was overrun with shades, but I don't see any. Yeah, no, I don't see any. Seems this door will not open. I think the first thing to die on this controller is going to be the right trigger. Oh. Oh. Evasive mouse. Well, I'm not going to be able to use it in this fight. Not being able to use evasive mouse sucks. There we go. Ooh, twisted ring. Now that's a rare. That's a rare item indeed. No, I don't need to go this way. Oh, this is horrible. I wonder how I'm going to stream Resident Evil 4 VR. There is, like, if you do a quest link using side quest, I can broadcast one or other of the eyes. Oh, look at this thing. You are an ugly motherfucker. So glad there's no dumb challenge I have to do while fighting this thing. Physical attacks are going to be the best method, honestly. My physical strength is insane. Honestly, this weapon makes a mockery out of so many of the game's fights. I'm so glad they still left it as OP. Makes a complete mockery out of all combat.
Save such chatter for a later time. We must stay calm and approach this slowly.
Calm my ass.
Why even bother with the distance, you know? I'm so OP. that it?
The shades inside this temple.
Either way, we're done here.
Oh, it's going to take me back to the king automatically. Labyrinth Song. Pretty weak, though. A very heavy weapon, yet pretty weak. What are we doing for quests? 87% of quests complete. How are we doing for weapons? 81% of weapons! Bitchin', 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 bitchin'. Well, that's another stream where I've managed to put off going to the area. Oh dear. Right. Seriously? Didn't I open this one? Ah. Fast travel within the desert. Aren't these developers wonderful? Gonna head back to the village and see what other quests are available.
Oh there.
Ho there. A cord. Wonder if that's a reference to something.
Which job should I give you first?
Tale of the Study.
The manners
Oh, right. That's the Manners Butler. Okay. I know where that is.
Oh. Which job should I give you? The tavern keeper in Seafront needs your... I wrote down the...
Seafront Tavern. And Butler. Well, Butler's this way. Looks like there's just 2 side quests on the world map at the moment. Where's the butler then? Butler.
Master Emile, terribly sorry to disturb you, but I fear we have a situation.
What is it, Sebastian?
I was attempting to tidy up the study earlier, only to find that it has been occupied by a shade.
Shades really seem to love this place, huh? I take it you want us to kill the thing?
That may not be necessary, sir. It's not causing any trouble. It is simply sitting in the study.
It didn't attack you?
It did not, sir.
Well, I don't care if it's wearing a tuxedo and drinking a cocktail. If it's a shade, I'm gonna kill it.
Yeah. You and me both, NieR buddy. NieR, old buddy, old pal. In the study. Yep. We even come back to Resident Evil place again. I mean, come on. If you wonder if it's really a Resident Evil reference, right? Big dining room, door on that side, come through, big table, and then fireplace here, and exact door on the right. It's exactly the same as the mansion from Resident Evil 1. Where's the study again? This way. Some of these side quests really are return to old boss room and fight a couple of shades.
This must be the friendly shade. Still, a shade is a shade. Let's get rid of it.
Who told you you could live in my home?
I'll crush you like a bug.
Please be careful.
This is a rather tough nut to crack.
Oh, I'll crack it one way or the other.
Doesn't it feel a bit excessive to be wailing on an enemy that doesn't even fight back? That's running away?
Killed that shade in the study.
Excellently done, sir. And now I must insist that you take this paint. Where do all the shades in this manor come from, anyway?
The basement. Next question.
What was a shade doing?
I wonder that myself. Surely that creature lacks the intelligence to read books, yet I cannot imagine what else it hoped to accomplish there.
Oh, fuck. Let's go to Seafront. Find out what horrendous shopping list of items we have to go get. It always feels like I've got no free time outside of work. Like, you know, it's no sooner I'm home than I'm back at work again. I never get any time. Then I look at XSplit and go, have I really been streaming for 2.5 hours? Let's crazy.
A bunch of townspeople disappeared along.
Damn it all!
Hey, remember that book you found for me? Would you mind helping me?
What do you mean?
Broiled catfish served over rice. I just need 10 giant catfish and 10 bags of rice. I need 10
giant
Are there any
catfish.
recipes written inside you?
Every fish we catch is precious.
Do I have to catch the catfish? Great. Now I remember. I was farming a lot on the Eastern Road in my last playthrough, and I was thinking, why am I farming on the Eastern Road? Like, there had to be a reason. But I don't remember it. And now I remember why we were farming a lot on the Eastern Road. That's right. Giant catfish.
A bunch of townspeople disappeared.
Well, if that's the last side quest left besides the seeds... Beside the seeds side quest, then... God. We'll get back to the village and save, and then I will call this a done deal. I'll have soy on in the background as I slowly drift away to the land of lumber, slumber. You got a new side quest for me, Popola.
Which jobs? That butler from the manor needs your help.
Oh,
I wrote down.
that's right. That side quest. The one that gives us some insight into Emil's parents. Exciting. Well, we are right near the Eastern Road, so the next time we pick this up, we can go straight to the Eastern Road. How far away? Hey. Catfish. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Oh, fucking hell. Maybe today was a bit more intense than I figured, and now I've sat down and released that pent-up energy. I'm now falling apart. Okay. No, don't do that. Until next time. If we live that long. Take care. Bye.